The need for collaboration in the fight against the endemic corruption in Nigeria cannot be overemphasized. This was the submission of key stakeholders at a one-day capacity building and training workshop on corruption prevention for media practitioners organized by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, Icpc, on Monday in Abuja, the nation's capital. Let's now join Clevis correspondent for details. It is no news that Nigeria, Africa's economic giant, has struggled for decades with corruption, an epidemic that has swept through all sectors of the public and private sector, negatively impacting the economy and the quality of livelihood of citizens. According to a 2012 report, Nigeria was estimated to have lost over $400 billion to corruption since its independence in 1960. Although successive administrations have over the years come up with a number of strategies and initiatives geared towards finding a solution to the problem, the need for effective collaboration in corruption prevention have been stressed time and again. In line with its mandate to eradicate all forms of corruption through lawful enforcement and preventive measures, the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, has joined forces with the Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ, and the MacArthur Foundation to intensify the battle against corruption in Nigeria. In his welcome address, Chairman of the ICPC, Dr. Musa Adamu Aliyu, and other relevant stakeholders called on the media to intensify efforts in supporting the fight against corruption in Nigeria, while highlighting the essential roles of stakeholders in promoting transparency and holding individuals as well as institutions accountable.
We appreciate that the power of pen is a vital weapon in our collective fight against corruption. I also want to use this opportunity to appeal to all Nigerians to support public officials in their commitment to integrity. It is essential that we create an environment where ethical conduct is encouraged and celebrated by fostering a culture of accountability and transparency. We can collectively strengthen our institutions and contribute to a corruption-free Nigeria.
Because this work that we are all doing, none of us can do it alone. It is the collective efforts, energy of all of us that will bring our country to the desired goal that we are all seeking for. So I'm not surprised that this convening is on collaboration, and this particular one is collaboration with the media.
While our role in combating corruption is crucial, we also cannot ignore the inherent dangers that come with it. The fight against corruption is in itself a risky venture. Journalists who expose corruption often face threats to their lives. They face intimidations, they face harassments, and in some cases, they face physical violence. Unfortunately, these risks are all too real in Nigeria and other parts of the world. Therefore, the safety and security of journalists must be a top priority if we are to continue this essential work.
The media expectedly should take advantage of provisions of the Freedom of Act 2011 to expose corrupt practices. By this, the media will be playing its role as the watchdog of the society, and this will in turn make the society better for the overall interest of the people.
Resource persons at the event highlighted the critical role of journalists in the fight against corruption, while emphasizing the need for an enduring partnership of anti-corruption agencies and the media to succeed in the fight against the scourge. High point of the workshop was an interactive session between stakeholders.